So the first thing that you want to do is you want to take some sort of a base. I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, but I did depot quite a while ago. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this over the entire eye. Just like this. I'm going to put it right up to the brow bone, everything. The key to using this product well is to not use too much, because what I have done before is I've used too much of the product and then your eyeshadow creases. Okay, like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This one is by, hang on, I'm trying to get it to focus for you. This one is by Lauren Luke, and the first colour I'm going to go into is this one, which is Half Baked. No. And just on one side of the brush, I'm going to take some of the product and I'm going to put it on the first part of the eye, but including the inner eye. No. And I'm just going to like pat it on. And I'm also going to take it up because I like to do my eyeshadow quite high. But obviously if you don't like to do your eyeshadow high, then you don't have to go up too high with the first bit. No. Like that. Then on the other side of the brush, I'm going to go into this one, which is Toasted. And I'm going to... What's the matter? You want to carry on from where you left off with the gold. Don't worry too much about blending them together just yet. And you want to carry on with your shape going upwards. And then using your brush, you just want to very lightly go backwards and forwards across the join. If you need to dip back into the gold, you can do. Because the key to this look is to blend them together. You don't want it to be too blocky. Like that. Now, I'm going to take... another brush, and I'm going to go into this last colour, which is Gunmetal. I'm going to go into Gunmetal. Let me just... And with Gunmetal, I'm going to carry on at the end. Finish off the shape. I'm doing a sort of rounded eye shape, but if you want to do cat eye, you can do. I just tend to suit rounded shapes better than cat eye. I'm really sorry if you can hear baby Jake in the background. So kind of like that. Then I'm going to take a large blending brush. This one is by Lauren Luke as well. And I'm just going to lightly blend over the black and the brown to blend those two together a little bit. And then I'm also going to blend over the top of all three. Like so. And then if you need to go back in and top up your gunmetal, you can do like this. And you can even go back in with your toasted and blend it this way. There's many different ways that you can blend. Now I'm going to take a small angled brush. This is a defining eye brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to go into our first colour, which is Virgin. And this is just going to go under the brow, all the way along, right to the front, and just blend it in with everything at the top. If you want to use a white, you can do, but I'm just doing colours that I have in the palette. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush that I used for Gunmetal, take a little bit on the edge, and I'm going to go under the eye on the outer corner. Like this. And then with that little gap in the middle, see this little gap here, I'm going to take a small pencil brush. This one is again by Lauren Luke, and I'm going to go back into Toasted and just fill in that little gap. Between the gold and the black. Like that. So that is the eyeshadow done. So now I'm going to line my upper and lower. I'm going to line my waterline, and I'm lining with an Avon, I've gone too far, an Avon Super Shock Gel Liner in black, just because it is so pigmented, as you can see. But if you make a little mistake, it doesn't matter, because all we can do is you can go in with your little pencil brush back into the Half Baked, which was the first gold that we used, and just kind of go over it. See? And that actually just brightens the area up a little bit. Now I'm going to line my top line with a Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner in Black Glamour. If you don't like liquid liners, you don't have to use liquid liner. You can use gel liner or pencil liner, whatever suits you. This is going to be the first ever tutorial where I've actually been so zoomed into my eyes. It's mad. I'm going to do a wing as well. I do have trouble matching my wings up. My wings never seem to go at the same angle or anything. See, look, I have two different wings, but once I get the lashes on, you can't really see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So I'm going to let this dry for a second, and then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara and apply my eyelashes. I'm not going to do that on camera because I always bodge it up on camera. Okay, so to finish off the look, I'm going to be putting on some more of the Lush. I'm going to be putting on some of the Lush Dynamic. This is from the Emotional Brilliance collection, and it's just like this peach colour. This is actually an eyeliner, but I'm going to use it as a lip colour just because I think it's pretty. I have already got some of this on my cheeks. And then over the top, I'm going to put on some of the pink, which is Charm. And this is actually a lip colour because it's got the little lip brush. I'm not applying it to both top and bottom just because it'll be too Jersey Shore. So I'll just put it on the bottom and then rub my lips together. And then that's put it onto both. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. Literally all I'm doing, I'm going to zoom in. All I'm doing is just dabbing some on and then like that. And then that is it. That is the finished look. Shall I take my fringe down so I don't look as much of an idiot? There we go. We'll put the headband back in there because the headband's quite cute with the bow. So yeah, that's the look. Let me zoom in for you. There you go. I think that's really pretty with the three colours. You don't have to wear the lashes. I just haven't worn lashes for so long. So I decided to put some lashes on today. But yeah, that's the finished look. So I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!